Welcome to Z Videos. Today, we're exploring the magical world of celebrities who played lovers on screen, only to fall in love in real life. From classic Hollywood romances to modern-day power couples, these stories prove that sometimes life imitates art in the sweetest way possible. So sit back, relax, and get ready to swoon as we delve into the fascinating love stories of some of the biggest names in showbiz. 1. Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams, The Notebook. While you may know The Notebook as one of the best romance films out there, the two leading stars actually met on the set of the film, Ryan Gosling and Rachel McAdams. In an interview with GQ in 2007, Gosling confirmed he was thankful for the movie as he met her through it despite the fact that their relationship ended. While they did eventually break up in 2007, no one can quite forget this romance, both on and off screen. 2. Emma Stone and Andrew Garfield, The Amazing Spider-Man series. When Andrew Garfield was Spider-Man in The Amazing Spider-Man series, he and his on-screen Gwen Stacy, played by Emma Stone, ended up dating for 4 years after meeting on the set of the first movie. While they split back in 2015, Garfield recently said that he's still her biggest fan during an interview with Vanity Fair's Little Gold Mint podcast. 3. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. On the set of the spy movie, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which is getting a reboot, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt met. In an interview with Vogue, via People, in 2006, Jolie confirmed that they developed feelings for each other while filming, but didn't start thinking of getting together instantly. Jolie and Pitt married in 2014, but later filed for divorce. For Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, The Twilight series was a huge hit for Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart, who played Edward and Bella in the adaptation of the popular vampire series, and they began dating after the first Twilight film released in 2008, according to an interview Stewart did with The New Yorker. They did eventually break up. 5. Freida Pinto and Dev Patel, Slumdog Millionaire. The 2011 Academy Award-winning film, Slumdog Millionaire, brought together its two stars, Freida Pinto and Dev Patel, after they starred in the film together. In an interview with The Guardian in 2015, Patel talked about his past relationship with Pinto and how close they were during their time together. 6. Michelle Williams and Heath Ledger, Brokeback Mountain. While filming Brokeback Mountain, co-stars Michelle Williams and Heath Ledger starred as husband and wife, and that love ended up coming off screen when the two began to date. In an interview with GQ in 2012, Williams talked about meeting Ledger for the first time and how she felt she was always meant to meet him. The two had a child together, but later separated. 7. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, The Green Lantern. These two are couples goals. Ever since Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively met on the set of The Green Lantern in 2010, these two have been inseparable and eventually ended up getting married. In an interview with Harper's Bazaar in 2021, Reynolds admits they were seeing different people at the time, but their friendship slowly turned into a relationship. They've been married for several years now and have 4 children. 8. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling, The Place Beyond the Pines. In The Place Beyond the Pines, the stars of the film, Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling, ended up getting together. Rumors of them being together popped up originally when they were spotted going on a date to Disneyland via Us Weekly in 2011, and now more than a decade later, they're still together and have 2 daughters. Gosling, in an interview with Harper's Bazaar in 2016, gushed about his family. 9. Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, Cleopatra. Famed legendary actors Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton had a whirlwind romance after filming Cleopatra, which released in 1963. Their love was highly publicized and even turned into a limited series called Liz and Deck. It spanned 13 years, 11 films together, as well as 2 marriages and 2 divorces, according to Vogue. 10. Natalie Portman and Benjamin Millepied, Black Swan. While filming her Academy Award-winning movie, Black Swan, Natalie Portman met Benjamin Millepied, who was a famous choreographer, and co-starred with her. Two began dating and married not that long after, in 2012. In an interview with People, Natalie gushed about her husband and how much she loved working with him again on a new film called Vox Lux in 2018. 11. Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Grey, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. While they may have played siblings in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Matthew Broderick and Jennifer Grey were actually entangled in a relationship during their time on set. Jennifer Grey spoke about her relationship with the actor in her memoir, Out of the Corner, and how it was hard to keep it a secret from everyone else. Once filming ended, according to the memoir, they separated temporarily before getting back together and dated in 1988. They were also briefly engaged, but called it off not that long after. 12. Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder, Edward Scissorhands. While they originally met in the lobby of a New York theater in 1989, according to Rolling Stone via cheat sheet, Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder's relationship only grew more after co-starring in Edward Scissorhands in 1990, so much so that Depp proposed to Ryder only 5 months into dating. However, in an interview with the Los Angeles Times in 1993, Depp confirmed they had split up due to the privacy the media wouldn't let them have. 13. Claire Danes and Hugh Dancy, Evening. Both Claire Danes and Hugh Dancy met on the set of Evening, according to an interview Dancy did with London Evening Standard in 2013, saying that that marriage to the star, as well as fatherhood, is treating him very well. If you like this video so far, please hit the like and subscribe button. 14. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, the one and only, genuine, original family band. This long-lasting partnership started way back when in 1966, Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell originally met on the set of the one and only, genuine, original family band, but it wasn't until Swing Shift in 1984 that they began dating. In an interview with People, Hawn admits that the two don't see a point in marriage. The pair have been together for 40 years and recently starred in the Christmas Chronicles 2 together in 2020. 15. Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner, Valentine's Day. The ultimate Taylorship, actor Taylor Lautner and singer Taylor Swift worked together on the romantic comedy Valentine's Day and were seen out together at sports games, via People. The two reportedly dated for a couple of months before breaking up in December of the same year. 16. Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan, Step Up. One of Channing Tatum's best movies led to him meeting Jenna Dewan, his co-star and later wife, on the set of Step Up, as confirmed by an interview Tatum did with Elle in 2013. Tatum admitted that he almost didn't ask Dewan out because he had just gotten out of a relationship. While they share a daughter, the two divorced in 2019. 17. Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz, Dream House. While the two had actually first met at university together, both Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz were brought back together while filming Dream House. Weisz spoke with the Evening Standard in 2018 on her relationship and how she never thought she would get married until she started dating Craig. 18. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, Jolie. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are back together, but their first run at a relationship was while filming Jolie, where the two became close friends and later began to date after Lopez divorced from Chris Judd in 2003. 19. Vanessa Hudgens and Zac Efron, High School Musical series. The High School Musical series was a huge hit for the Disney Channel, and on-screen love interests Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens turned that love into a long relationship off-screen, according to Hudgens during an interview on the Hollywood Reporters Awards Chatter podcast via People in 2019. The two were together for 5 years before breaking up. 20. Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck, Daredevil. Both Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck first met while filming Pearl Harbor, but started to date after being co-stars in Daredevil, according to an interview with Playboy magazine in 2017, saying that this set was where they fell in love. They later married in 2005 and then divorced in 2018. 21. Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus, The Last Song. While filming The Last Song together, Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus became very close, according to 17, via MTV News, where Cyrus said he was her best friend. Their relationship was later confirmed after they walked the red carpet together. They were together for years, marrying before divorcing in 2020. 22. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman, Days of Thunder. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman met at her audition for Days of Thunder, according to an interview she did with Harper's Bazaar in 2021. The two stars co-starred, fell in love, married in 1990, and then divorced in 2001. 23. Zendaya and Tom Holland, Spider-Man series. Tom Holland and Zendaya met while filming Spider-Man: Homecoming together, but it wasn't until closer to the release of Spider-Man: No Way Home in 2021 that speculation about a romantic relationship between the two seemed to be confirmed. Since then, the two have been very public about their relationship, especially when Tom Holland shared a post on Instagram on her birthday, saying that Zendaya was his MJ. 24. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr., I Know What You Did Last Summer. Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. met originally on the set of I Know What You Did Last Summer, but didn't begin to date until 2000, according to an interview Gellar did with People in 2002, saying they weren't even originally supposed to go on a date turned into one. They have been together for 20 years and have 2 children. 25. Penelope Cruz and Javier Bardem, Jaman Jaman. The two actually met for the first time as co-stars while filming Jaman Jaman. They wouldn't get together until they reunited again filming Vicky Cristina Barcelona, a Woody Allen film, according to an interview Javier Bardem did with GQ in 2017, and started dating after filming was done. The two have been married since 2010 and have 2 children. There are so many celebrity couples out there, some that have stood the test of time and others that have not, and I'm sure over time, only more and more will start to pop up with even crazier romances. And that's a wrap on our video about celebrities who played lovers and fell in love in real life. From